welcome back to my channel. As always, please make sure to comment, like, and subscribe so you too can be part of the Pink Squad. So today we are going to be budgeting for my first paycheck of September, and I'm super excited because it is a magic month. And like we've done before, first two paychecks will go towards bills. Last paycheck will only cover gas and food, and the rest will go into savings, which I'm really excited about. You may notice something different, and that is my paycheck breakdown. So I was previously using one that I had made just specifically for me, but I saw that Simple Shopz, she had made notepads, and I'm really excited. It's been already delivered, but it's delivered at my P.O. box, so I have to go pick it up. This is a freebie that she had given me with my pink binder. So I'm going to be using hers because it is super cute. And also, I really liked the idea that it was in a notepad, which I thought was really clever of her. So, as always, please go check her out. Her stuff will be down below. But yeah, so moving forward, we'll be using Mist, and I'm really excited. And you will notice that I messed up twice, so don't mind that. But we will be budgeting for $1,732. Okay, so I did pre-write my categories just so that you didn't have to sit through the whole shebang. But in Apple will be getting $10. And then AT&T, that'll be getting $266. Rent will be getting $10.65. And then Netflix will be getting $17. Okay. So we are going to be adding our fixed expenses, which is our bills, and that comes out to so that is $1,358, and we're going to subtract that from this. That leaves us with $374. Okay, so next we're going to do our variable expenses. So these are like your cash envelopes, such as food, gas, all of that fun stuff. I was originally going to be stuffing miscellaneous, but I'm going to be skipping that. And then I'm also going to be skipping food. And then, not food, sorry. And then for food, I'm gonna give $100, and then gas also gets $100. Now, I do get paid bi-weekly, so it is $50 for the first week and then $50 for the next week. So that's a total of $200. And then we're going to subtract that from the $374, which leaves us with $174. And then that is what is going to go into our challenges, which is, again, $174, which leaves us with $0. So on my channel, I do what is called a zero-based budget, which means every single dollar gets a job. Now, the reason I do this is so that if it has a job, I don't spend it. Also, I feel like if you give every single dollar a job, you're less likely to overspend. I'm not saying you won't, but, theoretically, it should be that you are hopefully making a budget that works for you so that you aren't going over, and so that way you can allocate money for your bills. That is always most important. Then we look into those variable expenses, which to me, my most important necessities is my gas and my food, which is what we accounted for. And then the rest I put into my savings challenges that I am currently working on. So if you have any questions, definitely leave them down below. Also, I made a decision, you guys. Now, if you're new here, you have no idea what I'm talking about. But if you're not new here, I have been going back and forth about getting my nails done and adding that to my expenses. Is it worth it? Should I not? There is guilt behind that unnecessary spending. You name it. I've gone through the thought process. So I finally decided that I am going to add nails into our spending. Again, if you're new here, I don't do any unnecessary spending. I don't splurge on things, anything like that. If I do buy things, it is really stuff that is very minimal, like cost-wise. So like for instance, I bought her notepad because I thought it was cute. I also like to buy pens, things like that. So I don't really spend money on anything crazy, and I don't see myself spending money on anything crazy in the future. It's just not the kind of person that I am. So I do want to continue getting my nails done. Now, I went back and forth because we all know I was wearing press-ons. They work magical. They stay on. They look beautiful. They are perfect. But there is something so nice about getting your nails done. And I finally decided that I invest my money in other things, right? I invest into my savings. I invest into my sinking funds. I soon will be investing, in other things in the new year, such as like the stock market and all that fun stuff. So I invest my money everywhere else, but I don't invest it in myself. Now, like I said, I keep my spending very minimal, but when I think about the life that I am trying to build, that is one that I invest in myself and also invest my money. Why? Because we are trying to create wealth here, and we are trying to backtrack on all of the money mistakes that I made. Now, to some people, it may seem silly. It might seem like not even a big deal, like it's just nails, girl. But when you went for so long counting your pennies and not knowing how you're going to cover costs, like getting your nails done is a very extremely big deal. And I finally decided that if I'm going to invest, I'm going to invest in myself first and then everything else. So all that long spiel to tell you guys that I finally made a decision and I will not be going back and forth. So we will need to figure that out in our next paycheck breakdown, possibly the one after that. I don't know how I want to do it. I don't know if just come whenever I need a fill that I'll just add it to an envelope, or if I want to divide it with every single paycheck to make it seem like less. I'm not quite sure, but that'll be changing our budget just a little bit, and you will see it here in the live. So that will be changing my budget just a little bit, just as a heads up. And yeah, as always, please make sure to comment, like, and subscribe so you too can be part of the Pink Squad. It is fun here, it is positive vibes here, and it's all pink. So I hope you have a beautiful day, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your week. Bye, guys.